We don't have lithium. We don't have copper. We don't have research. These are all things that we need, and we need now. How will we get them? Well, my friends, there was a cave off in the distance, that way direction, next to this crashed engine piece. Okay? That cave is going to be salvation for us. We are going to find what we need or die trying. We're also going to build a vehicle bay, because I would like to do that. It's got no power. It's nighttime. We run on solar energy. Alright, well. I'll see you in the morning.
Discovered in 1817, lithium is a chemical element with the symbol Li and atomic number 3. It is a soft, silvery white alkali metal. Under standard conditions, it is the lightest metal and the lightest solid element.
Thank you, Master of Ships, for letting me know that. Anyway, guys, it's the morning. I was just having a little talk here with the Master of Ships, the AI inside of these pieces of ship. He is very helpful.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yep, and we will see you later, Master of Ships. We're gonna head out and see what we are gonna do. But in the nighttime, I actually found something very interesting. I found, first of all, another cube, which might contain lithium that we need desperately. Actually, it contains new research. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Could be something cool. Filters. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I like those. Okay, and I also found this. It is an actual, like, look at it moving. It's an actual, like, blob thing. And we're going to chuck it in the research, because why not? And that's going to be new research, too. Look at it move. A medium wind turbine. Okay, that's pretty cool. So now we have a solution for nighttime. Whatchamacallit? I found those just up in the trees. I was looking at the trees more last night, and I hope that it okay, you see that over there too? Yep. And so we're gonna run over and grab that really quick before we head out. And we're also gonna make probably a wind turbine to hold the fort for us at night while we're down in the caves, because we're still going to need power while we're down there. You might be thinking, Bryce, you just totally ran past the thing you were looking at previously. Well, this is a cool blue square that I wanted to come look at, because I like blue squares. Blue squares are pretty cool. And it's not really a blue square. It's kind of a turquoise-orange combination cube, like rough cube. I don't know. It was disappointing to me. All right. So that either contains something cool, possibly lithium, or new research, which is also cool. These are always good to bring back, because you don't know. Oh my god. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and we're not dead. Okay, I, forgot about, breathing. Because that's not important, apparently. Okay, check that down on there. Bam. And let's start it. Oh, it is new research. Okay, okay, something cool. Give me something cool. Give me something cool. Okay, I'm pretty sure we already had that researched. The open 3-seat. I think we got that last episode. So, maybe it's completely random now. Medium storage. Okay. Okay. So, what we need to do, we're going to take these off of this. Okay, and I have one. No, I don't. Okay. First of all, a bunch of compound to make a medium rover. And that's all we can do. Okay. We do have some compound. Which I will throw on there. And we're going to need, I'm going to assume we're going to need probably aluminum. Medium battery is lithium. Solar panel is compound. The 1C medium storage compound. Yep, it's aluminum for the wind turbine. And do we have aluminum? I don't think we're going to have enough aluminum. I know we have it. Actually, we do have enough. Okay, there's that. We just barely have enough. Wow. Okay. So come over here. Toss those up there. Make me an army. Make me a wind turbine worthy of Mordor. Give me that. And toss that bad boy right up there. Now we're generating power like gods. Like absolute gods. Except the wind is not hitting that dude. How do you like over there? Oh, it likes over there much better. Ooh, look at how happy it is. Okay, good. We're here to please. We're here to please all of the things. Titanium and lithium. This is our bread and butter right here. This lithium right here. Okay. Okay. We really need to head to that cave now. We already have a path out here, so it's not going to take as many tethers. And I just realized that we didn't make any more before we left, which is kind of stupid. But that's okay. It's okay with me. And if it's okay with you, then we're going to let it slide, all right? Gonna head on down to the city. And there's actually a compound right inside the door. Step aside, Wormtail. Yeah, okay. Tethers. And how about we make some tethers and then maybe more tethers, or a small solar, or filters, or a beacon. Probably more tethers, to be honest with you. Why am I not gaining power through these lines? Maybe the turbine isn't cranking anything yet. Alright. It's weird, you have to put the turbine in the wind, but I don't know exactly where the wind is. Oh, there we go. Okay, now the wind's happening. You hear that? It's the winds of change. You hear that? It's the winds of change. Within 2 minutes, I did make a Harry Potter reference and then a Monsters Incorporated reference. I understand. I feel like we're gonna die pretty soon. And we haven't died yet, so that's kind of a... Oh, that's aluminum right there. Okay, first things first, we're gonna get rid of the big poofy things. Oh, wow, that hurt from there? I'm sorry. Okay, wait for the smog to dissipate. And aha! You see this little spiky thing? That is research. That is research, and I like it. Don't do it, Bryce. I was gonna say I kissed research, and I like it, but I'm not gonna make a Katy Perry reference in the same thing. Oh, there's a red one of the same. Oh my gosh, that is not the same. Look at it. It's like a weird. Ooh, gross. It's like a pineapple. It's a red pineapple. And it's upside down. Okay. Sure. Why not? They've added just enough stuff for me to be extremely interested in the game again. They added just enough. All right. Perfect. Let's not get too close to those. We're not that friendly with them. What the heck? A satellite. Shh. You hear that too, right? You hear that too. Is that my guy, or is that like weird, like radio signals coming from the planet? Because if it's weird radio signals coming from the planet, that stuff really freaks me out, man. Oh, man. I don't want to die. Oh. Okay. There's more research. This is like human research, too. Dude, those sounds are definitely coming from that satellite dish, the radio tower, the receiver. Okay. I always collect all of the research and put it at the cave entrance. Dude, what the heck is going on? Dude, it's starting to get, like, weird, like, space horror, like, creepiness. Okay, I'm gonna destroy both those. What is this? What is that? Again, I can do something with it, but I know, it's right there. Oh, this is getting crazy. Can I actually rebuild these? Put these back together and receive random weird radio signals? Okay. It doesn't look like I can do much with this. Guys, what the heck is going on, dude? Did you hear that? I had to run away because I was suffocating. No. Listen, listen, listen. Is it because it was facing a different direction? We're getting a signal, dude. We gotta flip it. We gotta flip it. Hello? Anything? Why is it floating away? What the f... Hey, listen, I'm sorry if this is boring to you. I am extremely interested and scared of this object. Come back down. Come back down. Come back down. Why is it floating away? I don't know why it's floating like that. It seems to lack any... Oh. Hey. Hey. I want this thing. I don't want it to fly away forever. Okay, we seem to have bashed it back down to the planet. There we go. Why? I don't understand why it's floating like this, though. It's the only thing that I don't like about it. Oh, well now we're playing happy music. Okay. Is that Morse code, dude? fuck's my dude dancing? Dude, I'm amazed by that. Dude, that thing's picking up signals from everywhere, dude. Let's turn the music back on. Okay. Alright. So I am horrifically creeped out by that. And I will now leave. I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. We will come back. We'll come back to this cave later. That was terrifying. Okay. I do not. Okay. Okay. I have this weird phobia. And it doesn't make any sense. And I fully admit that it doesn't make any sense at all. But, oh, and we're carrying these all the way back while I talk about this, by the way. I have this weird phobia where if it's like looping messages or whatever, or messages that have been playing for like a really long time, like phone calls, like if the phone rings at night, I don't answer it. And like, okay, so like the phone rings at night, I won't answer it. Okay. If my cell phone rings at night, I won't answer it. Okay. Well, okay. Unless it's like a number that I know, then I'll answer it. And sometimes maybe even I won't do that. But there's like, weird like radio signals and stuff, and like certain like, you know, the frequencies, and like we can get like we can get all these messages from deep space, and like all these different like weird sounds from like the bottom of the ocean and stuff. Hate it. I hate all of it. In fact, I love it. I love all of it. It's just I can't even describe how just deeply unsettling it is to me, to the point where like I used to watch a show that was on the Science Channel. I don't remember what channel it was on, but it was called The Colony, and they would take people, and I don't know how it worked. Maybe the show would like buy an area of a city or something like that, and then people wouldn't be allowed to go there anymore. But basically, The Colony had to go out, and it was like a post-apocalyptic like game. It wasn't a game show, but it was like a reality TV show basically, and they would be in like a broken down like motel or something like that, and they'd have to build traps and find like weapons and stuff, and then they'd have, you know, other actors come in and try to like break and steal their stuff, and they had to make like water filtration systems and find food and, you know, refrigeration. But there was one guy in the one season who had the ability to make this coil that would receive radio signals. And what they did was he would take, they looked like car battery clamps, and what he would do was he'd take them and clamp them onto these coils that were covered in copper wire, and then they had them attached to headphones, and they eventually attached them to an old TV so that they could play through the speakers on the TV. There was this guy who was doing, like, once they connected to the one radio frequency, they got sent a message from a dude who was reading out Morse code, and when he was like explaining, like, I don't know, he was talking about like telling them like basically like a location or whatever. Dude, I just started crying. Like, I didn't sit there and like, you know, start to like weep. It was literally like I just noticed that I was like, tears were just like streaming down my face. I was like, what the heck? It was like the weirdest. I hate it. I can't do it. I've gotten better as time has went on, as my friends thought that it was funny, and they would watch the like top 10 scariest like recorded like messages of all time and stuff like that. But I'm very like, it's a very strange like phobia. I don't know where I got it from. I also don't like the ocean, like, at all. Wow, great. Thanks for the compound. Not that I don't like the ocean and all the sea creatures in it. I don't like the vast emptiness of the ocean and the creatures that can lurk within. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. We got some research. Let's hope it's not a satellite. It's a trade platform. That's neat. I actually have never gotten a chance to mess around with one of those, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. I know my buddy Alec knows a lot about that, and I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. I'll honestly have to do research, and I'm so excited to be back and to be playing games and to be making YouTube videos. It is truly fun. I don't know if you're ever thinking of trying it and you haven't tried it. I suggest you do. It's find a game that you actually love. What? A wide mod? The heck is a wide mod? Find a game that you really enjoy, that you could truly spend a lot of time playing. And you sit down and you play that, you can bring friends, you could not bring friends. It does not matter. As long as you're playing and you're having a fun time and you like the game, enough so that if nobody watches your stuff, I raised my hand if you didn't, because you can't see it. If nobody like watches your stuff and you're having, you know, a hard time like getting, not necessarily exposure, I just mean like people to like honestly like just sit down and watch it. And you're like me and you don't really make a lot of, you make a lot of content. It's just not very consistent, meaning you're kind of like, you're kind of just making videos whenever you can, and you're less consistent. So when people actually do find your channel, I don't know, you don't upload for 3 months, and then it's like, Granted, my video, I had, my last video was last month. So, you know, it's not like I'm off the face of the planet for like forever. It's like, but it does get like that sometimes where it's like, oh, one a month, you know, just whenever I can sort of deal. And that might be kind of annoying for like people who want to actually watch your stuff, which I get, I understand. It's just hard to find time sometimes. Anyway, no, I'm not here to make excuses for why I don't make videos more often. I mean, if you want to try it, so what you want to do is find a game that you can make, medium storage, medium width. I don't know what the wide mod does. Again, I have to look it up. You got to find a game that you really like and that you can play and you can edit the videos and have fun, even if no one's watching it, because then you can keep making them and it's not this like, you're not, it doesn't seem like you're forcing yourself to do it because you like the game and you like the editing and you come up with, I know Master of Ships is dumb and I just came up with it like randomly one day while I was making a video, but I have fun doing it. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things that you gotta kind of figure out your own stuff, like what you like and what you want to do, and then from there, hopefully people will join you and have just as much fun watching you as you have playing the game, if that makes sense. Oh, crap. Okay, and the storm arrives. Titanium, titanium, and lithium. Am I not gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Okay, well, we're just gonna dive in this hole over here. Oh. Okay. And we're gonna have to wait out the storm in here. I really hope I don't take a rock to the head. Oh, holy crap. Just hold on. It'll be over soon. I promise. Oh, that's a close rock. That almost hit me in the